we've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Knicks with the lead. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Anthony. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Amundsen. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Calderon in at the 1 spot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
Westbrook drives in to the wing right side. Anthony against Durant. 5 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch. Talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement.
From 12 feet out, and again it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 38 points.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
This is to Aflalo. Outside Anthony. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Allen Iverson said he's a huge fan of Westbrook and sees so much of himself in him, mostly due to how they play with heart. I'll tell you the other thing, Allen Iverson I always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor.
Anthony kicks to Aflalo. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Thomas checked in for New York. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Anthony. Durant drawing the double team. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can see the intensity is the same between them.
That's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Thomas kicks to Aflalo. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Lance Thomas. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Westbrook against Calderon. Cantor dishes to Durant. From 11 feet away, Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. New York's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Calderon with it. Pass to Porzingis. Here's a Flalo. Hangs in the air. Nice shot by Porzingis. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A follow the pass to Anthony. The quick look, no good that time. Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now here's Durant. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Durant's got 44.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .136 left here in the fourth quarter. Lopez. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Calderon. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 2.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose. Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back, and the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Man, I thought you were going to lose complete control. The fans and you going wacko over here on the edge of their seat. Sit down, Greg. Give me some room over here.
Jeez.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Anthony with the drive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Westbrook, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Anthony. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Anthony against Durant. Can't cash in from the high post. New York calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Oh, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
And after his last... I'm really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The score is tied at 68. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. For the win. Got it! He got it! What a shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. It was one of those performances capped off with a game-winning shot that we'll be seeing on the highlights for quite a while.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille